Good day. My name's Lee. Today I'm going to do a little video on how to wrap my brother's fenders from his ice trike in the carbon fiber film from 3M. Very high end. This is for outdoor use. Really nice stuff. One of the first things you have to do is remove your fenders, of course. I thoroughly washed them with soap and water, and then I've taken isopropyl alcohol and thoroughly wiped them down to make sure they're grease free. Tools that you're going to need are some primer. The primer from 3M is to seal the edges and any holes, etc., etc. It bonds material like an adhesive, so it doesn't ever lift. I just use a Q-tip to apply it to the edges. Very simple, straightforward. The other thing that you're going to need, and it's part of the job, is a heat gun. For this particular case, because I'm working with plastics, I use the low set heating. You don't want to melt the plastic, that's for damn sure. Okay, so let's get started. My vinyl is cut to length. It's roughly 3.5 inches wide. The fenders, if you wrap a tape measure on them, it's 2.5 inches. You want to have a little bit of room all around. So I usually add about a couple of extra inches, but in this particular case, because I know what I'm doing, I made it an extra ½ inch all around. Let's get started. I gotta adjust the camera here so you can see what I'm doing. Let's see, hopefully this will be enough light. Okay. Starting with the primer. Open it up. Stuff stinks, so well ventilated area is usually advisable. Take my Q-tip, dip it in the solution, and basically it's just a matter of going around the edge. Okay. And where the mounting holes are, I'm going to put a blob around those. And that's it. Put that off to the side. Make sure you cover up your can, because if you spill it, it makes a hell of a mess. Okay. So now, I'm going to take my material, start peeling it back. I usually just pull about halfway. What you want to do is go past the front end and roughly center on the fender. Something to this effect. As you can see, I'm just kind of tacking it in, trying to make sure that goes down straight to center, close as possible. Just like that. See, it's all the way around, lots of overhang, etc., etc. And this is where the heat comes in. A little tricky because of the fact that it's round, but take the heat gun, let it get warmed up. And what this does, it allows the vinyl to contour. What it does is it kind of shrinks it. Just doing a little bit at a time. And then what you do is you gotta kind of shape it. Now, in this particular case, I'm just using my thumbs, my fingers. Because of the roundness, it's a little bit tricky. It's kind of like you have to pull and shape at the same time. Just like that. What I'm doing is kind of pulling on it and then using my thumb. So you see how this is going here? It's kind of trying to see what I'm doing here. Okay, apply a little more heat. The next section. So I'm kind of tugging and then using my thumb. The vinyl itself is designed to stretch and contour. It has these air pockets in the back. When you apply the heat, it opens up the air pockets and flattens them out. You see? Getting there. More heat on the next section, and it just pull and almost kind of shape it, just like that. Again, I gotta pick this section up here, apply a little more heat. Matter of lifting, like it. Hope you guys can see that. See, stretch and pull it down. And then use your thumb, shape it, make sure it stays down. Again, pull and shape. Kind of hard to look at the camera and watch what I'm doing at the same time, so hopefully you guys get the drift. Almost done on this side. Down to this last little bit here. Again, I tug and push down. It's almost like you got to pull on it a little bit to kind of get it to stretch out. But that's how this stuff is designed. There, one edge. Let's flip it over, start the other side. And there you have it. It's now wrapped. So now I just take a knife, cut away the excess, push down all the edges just to make sure it's all down. Just using my thumb. Now in here, of course you have to cut this away. A little tricky because it's rubber. And the only thing left to do is find the mounting holes and cut those out. One here.